Welcome back, everyone. Welcome, everyone. LC, I'm back. It's good to be back. Just a subject that I wanted to talk about. When we first come into the program of recovery, that's alcohol and drugs, how our life is being transformed, and it's different. And what I mean by different, I know in my case, I was so used to being someone that was under the influence all the time, so it was really hard to really be myself. So when you're not under drugs and alcohol, then you have to really be who you are. If you feel sad, you're sad. If you feel happy, you're happy. Whereas when you're using drugs and alcohol, you're kind of all over the place. And that reminds me, when I used to go around my family, I was somebody else. When I went about my friends, I had to be a whole different person. And then, say if you're in a relationship, you go around that person. Obviously, when you first meet them, you probably don't want them to know that you're using drugs and alcohol because they possibly could be against that. So you try to impress them, and you know what you want to do. You want to go and get high or drink until they find out who you are. Well, I went through all those different phases, as I like to call it, being somebody that you're really not. Now that I'm sober, I have an opportunity to just be me. Just by being me, there's still highs and lows, but I don't run to use drugs and alcohol when things are going bad. And that's that little boy in me. I call him Little Boy Al. He wants to pout when things just doesn't go his way. You ever seen a little kid? Things just ain't going my way. Wow. But then when you want to be a grown person, you say, yes, it's going my way. Well, friends, I'm real happy that we have a chance to communicate through a video like this. And I sure hope that you don't have to go through all those being so many different people, trying to turn into someone that really you're not. So my words of encouragement to all my recovery friends that are out there, just try to be you. Go to meetings, make sure you get a sponsor, make sure you work the steps. And whatever you do, don't drink, don't use drugs. It's killing us. So this way here, people will know who you are. They'll know exactly who you are when they see you coming down the road. They'll say, hey, there's Al C. Man, he's changed. He's not the same person that he used to be. And the next day, they know what they're getting. And then the next week, they know what they're getting. The next month, they know what they're getting. And the next year, they know what they're getting. But let's stay in the moment. It's one day at a time. So let's not jump the gun. But if we take one day at a time, we will be able to just be ourselves. As long as we don't use drugs and alcohol, people will take us for who we are. So, until the next time we get together, I want you to like this video. I want you to comment on the video. I want you to subscribe. And I also want you to share it. I want you to keep coming back. And if there's some things that a subject or something you may want me to talk about, please subscribe. Let me know. We can touch on that subject, okay? Till the next time, we like to say peace and stay sober.